Hello everybody. I asked you guys a couple weeks ago if you were interested in weekly card readings. The response was overwhelmingly yes, and yet I didn't do it. My apologies. Here I am. We'll start doing weekly card readings. I also do card readings, an hour to card reading. If you're interested, you can put it in the comments below. So today I used the Light Seer Tarot cards. I love this deck. It is just gorgeous, just gorgeous. So the card I pulled was the Ace of Wands. And when you look at these cards, I want you to look at the card. What does it tell you? What signal is it sending to you? When you first glance, what's the first hit you get? This card is about magic, magical happenings. What you're dreaming about is about to come true. Seeds of inspiration, new arrival of new ideas. So if you're test marketing something, this is a good time to do it. You feel interconnected. You feel like you're a part of a bigger picture. And I think when humans understand that we're all connected, excuse me, to this higher power, regardless of what you call it, God, universe, spirit, you know, it doesn't matter to me. We're all interconnected. In fact, I was just reading yesterday, because they say everybody has a doppelganger. I think that's close to pronunciation. And, you know, people have always been like, how could that happen? And I would tell my friends, I've been telling them since I was a kid, because we're all a part of each other. So of course, there's somebody out there that looks like you, because our genetics have been spread across the universe for hundreds of thousands of going back to cavemen and interpopulating and all that other good stuff. So of course you're going to have somebody on this earth that looks just like you, that could be on the other side of the planet. I think that's marvelous. So this is, if you have an idea of inspiration, go for it. If you've kind of been planting these seeds around, you know, you want to start a new business and you've kind of dabbled, dipped your toes in it, now's the time to do it, especially after we had just coming out of a very powerful new moon. So this is the time when all the ideas start coming true, all the ideas that you've been percolating on. It's time to set them into action and move forward with them. So take the Ace of Wands. You can also, you know, when I watch card readings, I always think, how do I get more information? You can just Google Ace of Wands, Light Seer Tarot cards. And it'll give you a larger explanation. Just know that that idea you're thinking about, go for it. And it's funny how this lines up, because I talked about this morning over on my TikTok page. Check me out on TikTok. And I do a lot more videos over on TikTok, and I do a lot more reels on YouTube and shorts. But I talked about the same thing. Whatever you're thinking of doing right now, go after it. This is a magical time in the universe. So go all in on your dreams. Give it a try. What the heck? So I tell people, what the heck? You know, I have failed so many times that I should probably teach how to fail with dignity. I've fallen off stages. I've left my speech out in another room, my hour presentation in another room, and had to sit there and kind of wing it. I have had all cataclysmic events happen. It's just one more way not to do something. And if you have a lot of failures in the same area, I'd be just telling you, that might not be your path to walk. So I hope you enjoyed this card reading. I'll start doing them on Mondays for you. If you want a larger one, you can do past, present, future, and you can do like a 7-card spread. Let me know, because maybe I could do that towards the end of the week to wrap up your weekend. Who knows? This is your page. This is whatever I can do to help you build your confidence. Because women over 50, when you get your confidence built, if I could show you some of the people I've coached before and after, their metamorphosis is amazing. If I could show you and I will show you my metamorphosis, how just over the past 2 or 3 years, really since May 2019, all the changes that have taken place. In fact, I realized I just hired somebody, they're going to start today in the office, that up until today, I have spent 2.5, possibly 3 years alone in the office. Every day alone for 8, 9, 10, 12 hours. My team has been spread out, across the country, and I just never brought them back in. And now I need somebody actually in the office to help, manage phones and all the other stuff. But if you spend 3 years pretty much alone, the thinking you get done. I will say the person I was in May 2019 and the person I am in August 20, or soon to be September 2022, is so radically different. Radically different. And if you guys want to talk about it, how I did it, you know, how I feel differently, what books did I read, who did I coach with, because, you know, I have coaches too, because I can get caught in my head faster and quicker than anybody. So getting back to the card readings, today was Ace of Wands, and of course I put the card away, and I should show it to you one more time. So let me just dig it back out of the deck here. The Ace of Wands, look at it, think, what do you see when you look at it? And also, if you know anybody on the east side that does good nails, let me know. I want to get back into doing my nails, but I'm always so sketchy about it. It's actually the every 3 week commitment that gets me. Hope this helped you guys. Have a great week. Here's to you finding your blue rose. Oh, and I'm also looking for podcast guests. So if you have a great story, let me know. Talk to you guys later.